everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Global No Stories. It's me again, Blessing. Thank you for the likes, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for sharing the past videos with your friends and family. So today I want to talk about how to create study groups for the NCLEX RN examination. Studying with others can make NCLEX preparation much more easier. It makes it more structured and even more motivating. So I'm going to discuss here how you can create a study groups for the exam. So what is the first thing to do? You have to choose the right people. Yeah. A good NCLEX study groups depends on the kind of people that are in the group. So try and choose 2 or 4 committed people and make sure those people you are picking are around the same level of readiness. People that have the same motivation as you, people that are very diligent with the study. Avoid people that do not take studying seriously. Ensure everyone has the same goal. And what is the goal here? The goal is for you all to pass at your first try. So if you are in Africa, you can join online groups for international nurses. There are groups on WhatsApp, there are groups on Facebook, Telegrams, and the likes. Different social media group where people study. So that's the first thing to do. Make sure you choose the right people. And secondly, agree on a clear study schedule. Consistency is very important when studying for NCLEX RN examination. Like, choose a specific meeting day. Let's say if it's Tuesday, Thursday, the day that is convenient for all the members of the group. So you have to choose a specific meeting day, choose a specific meeting time, and pick a specific duration. If it's 60 minutes group study time you guys want to have together, if it's 45, if it's 90 minutes, but I'll advise that it shouldn't be more than 90 minutes so that there won't be overload and people will not get distracted. And a specific goal per meeting, like each time you meet you should have a goal to achieve for that particular day. Let's say, for example, every Wednesday 7 to 8:30 p.m. we are going to review 30 NCLEX style questions on cardiovascular system and do the correction discussing the rationale. Yeah, so you must have a goal for each day that you meet, so you can send the goal ahead of time so that people will prepare for that particular style of questions that you want to discuss. So the third on the line is assign weekly roles. This keeps the group structured and prevents chaos. Possible roles like rotate weekly, have a leader, keeps the group on time. The leader is the one to keep the groups on time. Question master, select the questions for the session. That's another role. Rationale reader, explain correct and incorrect answers. Content reviewer shares quick notes on difficult topics. Yeah, having people have different roles will keep everybody engaged. It won't just be one person doing everything. Yeah, they call it division of labor. Yeah, so if you divide it like that: leader, question master, rationale reader, content reviewer. Don't forget that I'm just giving you this as a template. You can name it whatever you want to name it in that particular group that you create for yourself. So, and next on the list is use NCLEX style questions as your main tool. Study groups works best when centered around practice questions. Like during each meeting, make sure you answer questions independently. Share your answers, discuss why each answer is right or wrong, then identify the knowledge gaps. Also, create a weak topics list for future review. Let's say after studying some particular set of questions, maybe most of you got it wrong, then you should know that that's a weak area for all of you. Then you'll be able to review it for future tasks. That is how to use NCLEX style questions as your main tool. And next to be choose the right resources to use together. When you guys have the same resources that you studied together, the same materials, then it will avoid confusion because you'll be on the same page. I've mentioned it in my past videos and I'll still mention it. Um, it's not about which or what resources, it's about how you use them. All the resources are great. So I will still mention some of them: UWorld, Hatcher, Simple Nursing, Sanders, McClemick Review Notes, NCLEX Mastery Hub, NCSBN Learning Extension. You can choose out of all this. Kaplan, choose out of all those and make sure you guys have the same materials that you are using together to avoid confusion. um, and next will be create a shared folder. You should create a shared folder like Google. You can use Google Drive, OneDrive, WhatsApp documents, and any other shared folder that you desire to use to share content materials. Yeah, I know that time when I was preparing, um, Google Drive actually helped me. I still have a lot of my study materials on my Google Drive, so it makes me to keep them safe and not losing it so soon. Yeah, so you can store notes, PDFs, screenshots, anything that you feel is very useful for you. Make sure you keep them safe in a particular folder that you have access to anytime. Whether you have your computer or your phone, you can easily access them. Then next, make sure you keep the group focused, no side talk. Have rules guiding the group, no personal conversation during study time. If you want your cameras to be on, if possible, if you stay on one topic per session, and you should always end with a recap of what you did that particular day or what you've done. This keeps the group productive instead of turning into a social time. Like, okay, today we've been able to uh, treat 50 questions on cardiovascular system, and most of us got like 75% of the questions right. We've been able to do the correction and the remediation, stuff like that. It makes you keep focus, and it makes you to progress on time. And next will be end each session with a reflection. Ask yourself a question: what topic confused us today? Or what topic was so challenging for us today? What should we study individually this week? What will we review next session or next time we meet? This keeps everyone improving when you have a reflection session of how the day went. So it keeps everyone improving. Then next to be, make sure you hold each other accountable. Make sure the group is a source of support and not a source of discouragement. Example: do weekly check-ins, share study progress, encourage members, keep helping someone that is struggling with a topic, because is a group effort. Motivation grows in community. If you see someone that is cold in the meeting, try and reach out and know the reason why that person is not that active. So motivation grows in community. Then also use technology for virtual study groups. Even if members are in different African countries, you can meet using Zoom, Google Meet, WhatsApp call, messenger rooms. So make use of technology. Technology has made everything much more easy. It has made the world a global village. So it's not about distance, or now you don't have to see each other physically before you can study together. So finally, the final tip is your group should focus more on critical thinking and practice questions, not memorization. Don't memorize. Think critically and practice questions, and that will make you gain mastery of the NCLEX examination. That's the real secret to NCLEX success. Thank you for listening, and please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are a first time viewer on this channel. I'm going to end it here. See you next time. Bye.